So what's your favorite thing about designing video games?
Money. Yeah, money's my favorite part of the whole business video game thing. But I know, I love my, I just love seeing the happy faces on people when they when they purchase my designs and my video game architecture, my cyber architecture, I like to call it.
Well, here we
Are you
go.
even, like, interested about... You didn't do anything. Are you even interested about this project, or are you just like a spectator for my work?
I'll have you know that
'Cause you're getting
I'm a
loyalty.
very big, very, very, very big video game
I know you're
fanatic.
big.
Well, oh,
Could you tell us a little bit about your childhood?
My childhood. I was a bit of a nerd. I was a bit of a nerd in my childhood, yes. And I would always, watch Digimon. I always preferred it to Pokemon. I never cared for Pokemon at all. At first, it was good in the first season, but when they started it with a rap song as the intro in the second season, I was like, okay, I'm done with this. And I started watching Digimon. And that got me into purchasing the Digimon video games on the PlayStation 2. And I had Digimon Master Martial Arts.
you see, I've been programming video games for 10 years now.
You were a tester. That doesn't even count. That just means you played video games all day and got some money for it. You didn't even design anything. You just said, hey, guys, here's a glitch that you should probably work on.
What? Nothing.
And that was my favorite. Master of Martial Arts 4 Digimon on PlayStation 2 was my favorite.
So tell me why you got into gaming design.
I'll tell you why I got into gaming design. Because all the babes, they all love the games. Let me tell you about the games, all right? We got Duel Masters, we got Ratchet and Clank, we got, let's see here.
Let me show you some other parts of the studio. Come here. Okay.
So this is where it all happens, right?
More or less. This isn't where, I don't own the place, but this is where I do most of the management and, just basically the infrastructure. I just work here. I work here.
My name is not Jenna.
Jenna. Here is one of my colleagues. This is Jenna.
Hello, Jenna.
Your name's Jenna.
Oh, okay. I'm Jenna.
What do you do here?
She's an inferior to me. She still works, but she gets a lower wage, don't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But so what is your job?
She doesn't even like video games that much.
Yes, I do. Super Mario for the win.
See what I mean? The lesser video games is her specialty.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Tell me about your childhood.
Well, I got in trouble a lot for, pulling something out in class, but I won't get into that. I pulled out a Game Boy, and things just kind of went downhill from there, if you know what I mean.
My parents, they didn't dislike me. They kind of had a problem with how I spent my time and just curfew and stuff like that. I worked on homework. I got A's in every class, but they didn't think that I was, I was putting enough effort into that kind of thing. But this is where Mr. Cobb works. Okay, work might not be the right word. What are you doing?
Dude, I'm just chilling, man. I'm chilling. Chillaxing. Chilean.
You're kidding. You're getting royalties. And you're just spinning around.
Yeah, man. What you gonna do about it?
Okay,
Hey, bro, those are my shoes.
and this is a desk that I paid for.
Oh.
And I manage this place.
Tarts.
Wait, that's my Pokeball.
Oh, really?
I'm not a big Pokemon fan. I prefer look. That's not even a Pokeball. That's just a. Oh, thank God you're here. I need your help on this project. Serious. We called a board meeting, but it was kind of short notice, so I guess some people couldn't make it or something. What are you even doing here?
I'm chillaxing.
Yeah.
No work, just playing video games all
And it could be
day.
even better if we get through our infrastructure here and our finances.
Dude, there's nobody in here right now.
dude, I'm in here, you're in here. We need to cooperate, we need to collaborate.
So what happened this afternoon?
I fired Cody. It had to be done. He was just being ridiculous. I called a meeting and he just said, quote, "This is the life." And then he just started talking about some ninja games that he had in mind. He just couldn't do anything productive at all. So I had to let him go.
Right, you want to wrap up filming for today, or?
I don't even care. I mean, we could keep doing something. We could keep going. To one less worker in the big deal to me. We could move on. I mean, like, nobody else came to the meeting, but I'd rather people not come to the meeting than just come and just jack around and stuff. Just be a knuckle.
Hey, bro. Hey, can I take all the power away with you?
You're fired.
Oh. All right, bye.
Yeah, goodbye. What are you even doing here? Get out!